I've said this before. It helps me calm down. Just focusing, and for some reason I'm able to focus on the story and what I'm typing or doing at the same time. Some people think that is so weird, but it actually helps me focus to listen to either music or a book while I'm working. I'm more accurate in what I'm doing. I don't know, it helps me. But so because of all those stresses, it's just come to a head. And when I was driving home today, I was like, you know what? There are so many things that, not so many things, but there are some things that I have to do this weekend. A friend wanted me to watch her son. I was supposed to go to a small group event on Saturday and some other things that I have planned for tomorrow and then this weekend. But the only thing I want to do is go to my plans tomorrow and then on Sunday. But besides that, I think I'm just going to sleep because I really need to take a nap. All the pressures of life are coming on, and I just really want to just pause it all. And the best way to pause it all is just to take a nap. Am I right? Sometimes you just need to escape from the world. You just need to, I don't know, calm it down. And normally music is the thing that helps me. I don't know about you guys, but music helps me calm down. But I don't know, I got frustrated trying to pick the right song, and then I'm creative and I'm thinking about all the trips I want to go on. So I'm thinking about the music I want to play in the background of the videos that I want to take when I go on these trips. So that stresses me out even more. So the thing that is supposed to be calming me down is actually stressing me out. So, and part of it, and I might get flack for saying this, but part of it is being a woman and our hormones too. I know something is going on. I'm imbalanced or something, because I shouldn't be getting frustrated while listening to music, especially if it's calming music, you know. So I don't know, but I just know that sometimes when life gets hard and stressful, you just need to take a nap. Life can get really hard. Yes. Things can go wrong that are serious. Yes. But I know, even though the work thing and not knowing if I'll have a job next month is stressful, there's nothing I can do about it. I have no control over that. I'm doing my job still. People are going to be themselves, and they're going to be just as ignorant, like the lady who didn't like the fact that I told her she had a nice yard. She actually got angry at me. So that stuff will be there regardless. It's not going to change. This world seems to be getting darker and darker and just heading in the path of blahness. So there's nothing I can do to change that. But what I can change is my approach to it, my reaction to all of it. And right now I'm letting it get to me. So the best way I know how to refuel and re-amp up. I know that's not really a word, re-amp up. That's not a word at all. But you guys can kind of understand what I'm saying. But I know the best way for me to get myself together is to just take my behind to sleep. Rest, not do a whole lot. So this weekend, I keep thinking that today is Friday. But tomorrow, after my plans, so Saturday and then Sunday before I have plans again, I'm going to rest. And now, rest doesn't always mean I'm going to be laying in my bed all weekend. But rest will include me laying down and resting. But I will also be straightening out my house because I still have laundry that I have left to do. I started last weekend, so I'm going to finish that. But straightening up and cleaning up, that also helps, because I'm cleaning out clutter, not only in the natural, but in the spiritual and the physical, or the spiritual as well. I feel, and I've heard this before, and I really feel that it is true for me. There is a parallel between the physical and the spiritual. And so I look at cleaning my house on Sunday, even though I know I'm supposed to be resting, or according to church, you're supposed to be resting on Sundays. I like to clean my house on Sundays because it's like I'm cleaning out the clutter in my mind, the clutter in my body, preparing me for the next week. That's how I look at it. So that's a part of my rest. That's a part of my nap, my escape from the world. It's just to come into my house, have my essential oils out in the air, and cleaning, and also resting, having my dog with me. That's a part of when I say, you need a nap when. It's not all just sleeping. It's doing those things that help you check out. And checking out for me is making sure this house is as organized and as clean as possible. And right now it's not dirty, but I can tell that my mental is all cluttered because there's clutter in spots, and I don't like it. So I know I actually talked with one of my followers on Instagram about this, and she also kind of pushed me to make an episode about this, because I also talked about this on my website. I made a blog post, but I know a lot of people don't like to read blog posts, especially since we're in a fast-paced world and we don't have time to stop and read something. That's why I really like making this podcast, because I can talk about the topics that I want to talk about. I would normally actually write about, but hearing them as you live your life, as you go about your morning, as you go about your early afternoon, I don't know, it kind of helps. So I hope this helped. I hope you guys, whoever else out there is stressed, because I know I'm not the only one, just like that follower that I mentioned. She's just as stressed as I am, probably more so because she has children. I hope and pray that you guys get to take your nap, get to be able to check out and do the things that help you to calm down or help you to de-stress. Even if it's eating a bowl of ice cream, de-stress. This world should not be stressing you out to the point where you can't sleep like me, that you can't really eat that well, that your weight is going up or down, which can be unhealthy either way. This world should not be affecting you that bad. We all should find a way to have a healthy balance between having our alone time and checking out, and spending it in the world and having to give our time away. We should have a balance, and I think sometimes, or most of the time, we forget that. So don't forget about yourself this weekend. Sometimes at 12 o'clock on Friday, I'm already starting to check out, which is probably not good for blah management, especially with what I do. But you guys keep me in your thoughts, because my manager is going away for an entire week. So I'm her assistant manager. So I'm in charge while she's gone. So woohoo. It'll be great. This weekend I'll be able to recharge, so it'll be great. So I will talk to you guys next week. Remember to get the rest that you need, and to take a nap, and to have fun. I'll talk to you guys on Friday. Have a good evening.